wanted to do this video this evening to buttress the point that this young man you are looking at here, Ijele, speaks on the streets of Alibo today. They say that he's enemy of Ndibo. But then what exactly is the crime that Ijele committed? What is his offense? Because he told them that they shouldn't buy their people. He told them that they shouldn't create young widows. He told them that don't go into armed struggle. If you are looking for a new country, there is a process, there is a way to go about it. You use the lawmakers in Abuja, and for all the things that you are complaining about, you hold your elected officials accountable. And they said that he's anti-Igbo. He said, don't buy your people. You are creating widows. You are creating orphans. You are repeating the 1966 cycle. What happened before that caused so much damage? Don't go back there. And they said that Ijele is anti-Igbo. He's working against Igbo people. So I want you to hear what Kanu is telling them today. The team of Ijele's work, that all of them gang up against him, and they use the money they have to pay these honorable Nigerian corrupt judges to hold Ijele down. They are trying to use the corrupt judiciary of Nigeria to use it to take him out of this world, to send him to glory. Yeah, but what is his offense? He told you if you have grievances, go to the lawmakers. The lawmaker, they have the instrument, they have the process. It is in their power. If there has to be a new country, it is in the House of Assembly that they will start it. We saw it in the way they changed the national anthem to the new one. It happened in the National Assembly. They vote the bill, before you know it turned to law. That is how it is. Anything you want, go through the proper channel. Don't buy your people. The soldiers are your brothers. The police people are your brothers and your sisters. If you cause unrest in your place, where are you going to go? And they said Ijele is an anti-Igbo. Now, I want you to listen to what Kanu is saying today. The same thing that this young man, you are looking at his picture today, that all of them gather to say Puti Akebo, Puti Akebo. The same thing Ijele was saying since. Yeah. Listen to the Biafra wood in action. He says, so are they still having wahala in the southeast? He said, you don't know. These people are like, look at Nollywood talents here. These people, there's a lot of insecurity. Don't you know?
Address it. From my own assessment, I may be wrong. I'm telling you, that's the only person. Nothing has failed. So it requires your force of character. But I told them that you've done that so many times. There will be no security when I'm out of this. Then they know that.
Yeah.
No insecurity whatsoever. I condemn any manner of killing. Every manner of killing I condemn.
Did you hear it? He said he condemned every manner of buying people. These are the same people that are here on this page every day telling her they want to buy their mama. But you are hearing your savior telling you now that he condemned all forms of buying people. What did we say that made us enemies of our own people? That we should not make buying people a culture, a norm, that people will not have the feeling, they will just feel like they can just buy somebody. Is he not saying the same thing?
condemn any I condemn any manner of killing. Every manner of killing I condemn in its entirety. I want my understanding. Because IPOB was founded on a non-violent principle. And we maintain that up until this very day.
Okay.
And everything, of course. And some of these soldiers, we are told, are also our people.
Okay. He said all these, so some of these soldiers they are told are also their people, right? Is it not the same thing we are saying? Is it not the same thing Ijele is saying, that the people you are looking at them say they are working for zoo, they are your own people, they are your own people. So he said some of them he was told that they are your own people.
Yes. Some of these soldiers we are told are also our people. Yeah, correct. And the family is not in mourning. Yes. So all the making of young widows is condemned in its entirety.
He said some of them are your people, and you are making young widows, and he condemned the making of young widows. What else did the jailer say? What else? What was the center of everything the jailer was telling you? That why are you busy creating another vicious cycle of fatherlessness and widowhood in Alibo? What for? And when there's a clear process to do something, is that not what the jailer is saying? Is that not what this is? Ijele, everybody say Ijele, bring Ijele, is anti-Igbo. What did Ijele do to you people? This thing he's saying is what Ijele was saying. He tried to save so many of those young men. Say, come out, don't die, don't you are. Some of you are your parents' hope. Only sons, you're saying women don't have husband, or the husband they are buying them. This is what Ijele said. Don't create widows. Don't create orphans. You make the whole region worse off. There's a process. Hold your governors accountable. Hold your lawmakers accountable. Table your need for a new country of Biafra before the National Assembly. Sponsor politicians that will support it in the National Assembly. Ijele did not say any other thing than this. That is the theme of Ijele's message. And they say, Putia Kebo. I just say I have to do this video to make it clear. Now Kanu is saying the same thing that Ijele said.
Manner of killing I condemn in its entirety. I want my understanding. Because IPOB was founded on a non-violent principle. And we maintain that up until this very day. And everything, of course. And some of these soldiers we are told are also our people. Yeah, correct. And the family is not in mourning. Yes. So all the making of young widows is condemned in its entirety. I don't want it. I don't want anybody to die. Yes. We are fighting for freedom. Then how can we fight for them?
Okay.
It's not possible. We want people to be free. That's what we're fighting for. Nothing more. We've suffered a lot in Africa. I don't know if you know that.
Okay.
Africans have suffered from slavery.
One of the things I keep telling you guys that there is nothing new when you see African people say Hana, they are crying. It's nothing new in the international world. That if anybody tell you that if you bring pictures and video of African people where they are crying, say it will change something in the UN, that it is a lie. I told you people that African people, we need to come together. And the same thing the jailer say, no need to hate another ethnic group. Let's come together. We are first of all Africans, and we can start building from our own region. We don't have to go and destroy our own region and run to other people's region and be wanderers. Let's start from what we have. Let's build on what we have. That's the message of Ijele. And today, Kanu is saying the same thing Ijele have been telling you for which you hate him and actually contribute money to buy him.
We are fighting for freedom. Then how can we fight for them at the same time? It's not possible. We want people to be free. That's what we're fighting for. Nothing more. We've suffered a lot in Africa. I don't know if you know that. Africans have suffered from slavery in Arabia to slavery in Europe to slavery in America. So I think we should focus our time and devote it towards making sure that this continent stands up to what God promised it is going to be. And that's what we're doing, what we are doing. Not the truncated version, but the whole thing. It's very important that you cover everything.
So at the end of the day, he said the same thing Ijele was saying, that we are one Africa first. We are Africans first. We are all Africans first. The West doesn't see the difference. Whether you are Fulani, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Yoruba, nobody sees it. In fact, Papa, whether you are born in America, whether you have lived all your life, whether you are first of all black before anything. And that's how you are seen. And that's how you matter, which means buying ourselves for any reason is our own problem. If we decide, say, we want to buy all of us, nobody will mind us. As we speak, there's gbas going on in Sudan. Sudan. Did you hear it in the news? Did you hear it in the news? In fact, you are hearing Palestine. Did you hear Sudan? Sudan, do you know what is going on there? It's because of all this restriction. I would have shown you. Because first of all, you are an African. If you set your home on a blaze, now there you go there. Nobody saying you. No, it will not even make it on the news. You will not hear it. Go to Sudan. Do you know how many million have died? Just this what they started last year. They are not even talking about it. No concern anybody. They say una no fit get value. Una even they buy una say reduce una say nobody send on a message. That's what I've been telling you. Today he's saying the same thing. Yeah. So is there a place in your heart to look at the man Ijele again and rethink your stand on him? And understand that this is somebody that you're supposed to look up to and respect. This is the real person that put his life on the line, his safety on the line, and stood for you to tell you the truth from beginning. Ijele could have supported all this. Ijele could have gone out of his way to join them and benefit, but he stood his ground for your sake, for your posterity, for your children, for your homeland, where the only place on the surface of this earth where you can call home is Alibo. Every other place you go, Ibiarabia, you are a visitor. Only Alibo is where you can step your foot on the ground. You can say, my home, my father's compound, my great-grandfather is from here. Only that place. Don't set it ablaze. If you set it ablaze, that is it. This man came out to tell you this truth, but you all set up to gang up against him. You all set up to gang up against him and say that he hates Alibo. Meanwhile, the same thing he told you all along is what Kanu is telling you today. Why? Because he wants to be free. Because he don't want to be detained. Now, I'm not going into his detention, because when you are in detention, you want to be free. It's a natural instinct. It's a normal human need, right? So it is for him and his legal team to battle that one out. But my stance is, let us look back at this man and look at the work he has done and understand the sacrifice he made for you and your homeland. For a lot of communities that are still safe today, it is thanks to this man. It is thanks to this man. For a lot of communities that they can still go home today, it is thanks to this man. Look at this man and give him the respect and the honor that is due to him. And do not allow yourself to be made to hate somebody that actually came out to salvage you. That's all I have to say this evening, because it's late. Thank you so much, everyone. Please share this video. It needs to go out there. Share this video for the sake of prosperity. I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye for now.